स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम लोग अगले टॉपिक पे बात करने जा रहे हैं एसिड बेसिस सॉल्ट के ऊपर। एसिड बेसिस सॉल्ट में हमने आपको पिछले क्लास में एसिड क्या है उसके ऊपर मैंने आपको बताया, टाइप्स ऑफ एसिड क्या है उसके ऊपर बताया। आज जो हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे एसिड बेसिस सॉल्ट का प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एसिड, हम लोग किस प्रकार से एसिड तैयार करते हैं, नंबर 1। फिर इसके बाद इस वीडियो में हम लोग प्रॉपर्टीज, इसमें दो प्रॉपर्टीज के ऊपर चर्चा करेंगे। वन इज द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, सेकेंड वन इज द केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एसिड। सो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम लोग डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं वह है सबसे पहला टॉपिक प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एसिड। प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एसिड में सबसे पहला हम लोग जानेंगे बाय सिंथेसिस प्रोसेस, बाय सिंथेसिस, और इसे द कॉम्बिनेशन, नहीं, बाय सिंथेसिस से हम लोग और क्या बोल सकते हैं, कॉम्बिनेशन। सो इन दिस प्रोसेस वी प्रोड्यूस अ बाइनरी एसिड। हम लोग किस प्रकार का एसिड तैयार करते हैं, बाइनरी एसिड, एंड दैट एसिड विच कंटेनिंग टू एलिमेंट्स आर प्रिपेयर्ड बाय दिस मेथड। हाउ, लेट्स सी बाय एग्जांपल। हियर S2 plus, number 1, S2 plus Cl2 gives 2HCl, number 1. Now second one is S2 plus Br2 gives 2HBr, hydrogen bromide acid. Yes or no? And take another example, S2 plus S, hydrogen plus sulfur, then gives what, 2HS, यानी हाइड्रोजन सल्फाइड, हाइड्रोजन सल्फाइड H2S स्टूडेंट्स, not 2HS, H2S, hydrogen sulfide. See here, what I am saying here, firstly, by the synthesis process, by the combination process, we get what type of acid? We get a binary acid. Here, the two elements combine together to give a what? Single product. So see, hydrogen, 2 atom of hydrogen chemically combined with 2 atom of chlorine, then it gives what? 2HCl, 2 molecules of hydrogen chloride, number 1. Second one is S2 plus Br2, then it gives what? 2HBr. Third one is 2 atom of hydrogen and 1 atom of sulfur chemically combined to give S2S. So in this method we get what type of acid? We get a binary acid, friends. Here the two elements chemically combine, then it gives what? A acid. So what type of acid we get here? Binary acid. Clear? Now this one is the first method. Now what the second method? See, friends, when by the action of water, by the action of water on non-metallic or acidic oxides. So what I am saying, by the action of water, by the action of water on non-metallic or acidic oxide or acidic oxides. So here students, the second method for the preparation of acid is what? By the action of water on non-metallic or acidic oxide. Take one example. Here we clear from example. SO2, that is non-metallic oxides, react with their water, then it gives S2SO3, hydrogen sulfite. Now take another example. SO3 react with their H2O, then it gives what? H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Clear? Now take another example, third one, that is CO2 plus H2O gives what? Carbonic acid, H2CO3. So here students, what I am saying here, whenever the non-metallic oxides react with their water, then it gives what? Acid. Get it or not? So take more example here. Take another more example to clear here. So in this process, we only prepared what type of acid? Oxy acid. Why I am saying oxy acid? Because all the acid containing oxygen. Take clear by giving another example. P2O5 phosphorus pentoxide react with their H2O. That is a non-metallic oxides react with their what? Water. Then it gives what? Phosphoric acid. So what the phosphoric acid? 2H2O. Phosphoric acid. What we get here? Phosphoric acid. 2H2O. PO3. So here what we get? A phosphoric acid. So here as students, what I am saying, whenever the phosphorus, any phosphorus pentoxide react with water, then it gives what? Phosphoric acid, H2PO5. Here the phosphoric acid we get here, students. What type of acid? Phosphoric acid. This one is the acid, students. Phosphoric acid. The formula is H2PO3, students. So see, this one is a type of what? Acid. And what type, how we get this one acid? We get the acid with the help of their what? Whenever the non-metallic oxide react with their water, then it gives what? Acid. And in this acid, we always get what type of acid? We always get a oxy acid. Only oxy acid can be prepared by this method. And second thing, you always keep in mind, whenever nitrogen, this one is the fourth example, fifth one is N2O. That is what? N2O or NO2 you say. What you say? NO2, nitrogen dioxide. Okay, whenever this nitrogen dioxide react with their water, then it gives two type of acids. One is there nitrous acid, and next one is there is what? Nitric acid, students. So here, what type of acid we get here? We get the two type of acids. One is there what? Nitrous acid, and second one is what? Nitric acid. So here we say, students, nitrogen dioxide is called a mixed or a double acid. Why we say nitrogen dioxide is a mixed or double acid? Because it gives two type of acid. One is the nitrous acid, second one is what? Nitric acid. Number one. Number two, what type of acid here? That is what? Anhydride. Means what? The acid which do not contain water. So anhydride acid, it means that the acid which do not contain water. So here, students, this thing is clear. Now this one is the second method. Now the third method for the preparation of acid. See, what is the third method for the preparation of acid, students? Third method for the preparation of acid. Here, students, third. What the third method for the preparation of acid? By the what? This oxidation of nonmetal. By the oxidation of nonmetal. By the oxidation of non-metal. Non-metal के ऑक्सीडेशन से भी हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं? एसिड तैयार कर सकते हैं. वो कैसे करेंगे? Let's see. Whenever the sulfur react with their what? Nitric acid. React with their what? Nitric acid 6HNO3. Then it always give what? Acid, water as well as what? Oxides. So here what type of acid we get? H2SO4 plus what we get? Water, H2O plus, and what type of here we get the oxides? That is nitrogen dioxides, NO2. So see here, students, What I am saying here? I am saying here whenever the sulfur, that is non-metal, react with their nitric acid, then it gives what? Sulfuric acid, water and nitrogen dioxides. So here we must balance the reaction to here. So see, again I am saying here, whenever the non-metal react with their acid, that is nitric acid, then it gives what? Sulfuric acid, water and nitrogen dioxide. This one is the first. Now take another example. Phosphorus react with their, again this one is what? Nitric acid. Again the phosphorus whenever react with their nitric acid, then it gives what? H3PO4, that is phosphoric acid, as well as there is what? Water. And here again what type of gases? 5NO2, that is nitrogen dioxide gas release. Is that clear? So this one is the method, this one is the third method for the preparation of what? Acid. What the method third one? That is by the oxidation of non-metal. So here we see the oxidation of non-metal take place when it non-metal react with their acid, then it gives what? Is sulfuric acid, whenever the sulfur react with nitric acid, and water as well as what? Nitrogen dioxide. So this one is the reaction that you must remember. Clear? इन सारी चीजों को आप याद रखेंगे. फिर हम लोग नेक्स्ट बात करेंगे क्या? बाय डिस्प्लेसमेंट. फोर्थ वन इज व्हाट? बाय डिस्प्लेसमेंट. डिस्प्लेसमेंट रिएक्शन आप लोग पढ़े हैं ना? टाइप्स ऑफ रिएक्शंस में क्या पढ़े हैं बाय डिस्प्लेसमेंट में? डिस्प्लेसमेंट मेथड किसे बोलते हैं? एज यू नो, डिस्प्लेसमेंट, द हाईली एक्टिव मेटल डिस्प्लेस अ लेस एक्टिव मेटल. जो हाईली एक्टिव मेटल होते हैं वो क्या करते हैं? लेस एक्टिव मेटल को डिस्प्लेस करते हैं ना. ये तो आप पढ़े हैं. तो बाय द डिस्प्लेसमेंट से हम लोग क्या पढ़ेंगे? डिस्प्लेसमेंट से हम लोग पढ़ेंगे प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एसिड. सो बाय डिस्प्लेसमेंट, सी हियर, take one of the example. Normal salt of more volatile acids are displaced by the less or non-volatile acid. So what I am saying here, suppose if I am saying here a salt, normal salt, NaCl, react with their volatile acid. So what the volatile acid is here? Suppose I am saying it be volatile but not be complete volatile. It is what? Less volatile acid, that we take 2H2SO4 sulfuric acid. जब NaCl किसके साथ रिएक्ट किया? लेस वॉलेटाइल एसिड के साथ, H2SO4 के साथ रिएक्ट किया, तो क्या देगा? प्रोडक्ट में क्या मिलेगा हमें? तो NaHSO4 मिलेगा और साथ में क्या मिलेगा? HCl. NaHSO4 प्लस HCl. स्टूडेंट्स इसको आप ध्यान में रखेंगे. दूसरा हम लोग ले लेते हैं सोडियम नाइट्रेट, NaNO3. So this one is what? Sodium nitrate react with their sulfuric acid, H2SO4. So whenever this sodium nitrate react with the sulfuric acid, that is less volatile acid, then it gives what? Sodium hydrogen sulfate, NaHSO4. NaHSO4 plus what type of acid we get here? Again we get here what? Acid. What type of acid we get here? We get here a nitric acid, HNO3. Getting or not? क्लियर है? मैं फिर से बोल दूं, बाय द डिस्प्लेसमेंट. कैसे? तो जो नॉर्मल साल्ट है वो किसके साथ? लेस वॉलेटाइल एसिड के साथ यदि रिएक्ट किया तो क्या दिया? उसका सॉल्ट दिया और साथ में एसिड दिया. तो यहां से जो सोडियम हाईली एक्टिव है ना, वो क्या करेगा? हाइड्रोजन को रिप्लेस कर देगा और क्या बन जाएगा? सोडियम हाइड्रोजन सल्फेट और साथ में हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड. तो याद रखेंगे, नॉर्मल साल्ट of more volatile acid are displaced by a less or what? Non-volatile acid. इस चीज को आप याद रखेंगे. तो this one is the fourth method for the preparation of acid. Understand? So here students, I am discuss four method for the preparation of acid. हम लोग यहाँ पे कितने मेथड्स पढ़े? प्रिपरेशन ऑफ एसिड 4 पढ़े. सबसे पहला हम लोग क्या पढ़े? सबसे पहला by the synthesis. By the synthesis method, we always get what type of acid? We always get binary acid. That acid which containing what? Two elements. Now, second one, that is what? By the action of water on non-metallic oxides. Getting? So whenever non-metallic oxide, or you say the acidic oxides, because you studied there, na? That is, non-metallic oxides are what? Acidic in nature, while metallic oxides are basic in nature. So here, students, I am saying whenever the water react with their non-metallic or acidic oxides, then it always give what? Acid. So what type of acid we get there? We get a what type of acid? Oxy acid. Why I am saying oxy acid? Because, students, that acid which contained oxygen, number one. That you always keep in point as in the form of noted way. Second, there, what type of acid? Nitrogen dioxide, NO2, is called a what? Mixed or double acid. Why I am saying nitrogen dioxide is double acid, or we say the mixed acid? Because whenever this nitrogen dioxide react with their water, then it always give two type of acid. One is their nitrous acid, that is what? HNO2, and second one is what? HNO3, that is called nitric acid. So that's why I am, students, here say here nitrogen dioxide is what type of acid? That's a mixed or double acid, students. Is that clear? Now the next one, there is a third one, by the what? Oxidation of non-metal. So what I am saying here, whenever the oxidation of non-metal take place there. So whenever their normal salt react with their acid, then it gives what? You see here, that is the what? Acid, water, as well as what? Oxides. So nitrogen dioxide is given there. And last one, that is what? Fourth method, that is what? By the displacement. So by the displacement here, what we say? I am saying here, the normal salt react with their what? Acid. That is the what? Normal salt of more volatile acid displaced by a less non-volatile acid. Clear, students? So these all are the methods for the preparation of acid, students. Now we discuss here properties. And what type of properties first we discuss? First we discuss the physical properties of acid, students. Now यहां तक क्लियर है, स्टूडेंट्स? हम लोग फिर आगे की जो बात करने जा रहे हैं वो कौन सा एसिड के ऊपर चर्चा करेंगे? फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एसिड. देन वी डिस्कस द केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एसिड, स्टूडेंट्स. सी हियर, फिजिकल properties. Physical properties of acids. See here, friends, as we all know that the physical properties of acid, first, that is what? That is test. We all know that previous I was told that all acids are what? Sarin test. जितने भी acids हैं वो सभी कैसे टेस्ट हैं? Sarin test है. This one is the physical properties. Now all the mineral acid, just like H2SO4, HNO3, that all are what? Highly corrosive in nature, students. Corrosive in nature means what? That's a burning sensation. Getting? So, firstly, all the acids, that is what? Sarin test. Getting? But some of the acid, that is what? Highly corrosive in nature, just like mineral acid, H2SO4, HNO3, which are highly corrosive in nature. So, therefore, we should never test them. Getting? So now, second one there is what? Physical state. Almost acids are what? Liquid state. Understand? Some acids are solid in nature as well as liquid in nature. But mostly the acids, that is the what? A liquid acids, students. Getting? Just take one example, boric acid. What are you saying? Boric acid. So H3BO3, that is what? A boric acid, which is a what? Solid acid. Oxalic acid is also solid acid. Oxalic acid, the formula of oxalic acid, COOH whole 2. This one is also a solid acid. Students, H3PO4, that is what? Phosphoric acid. This one is a what? A solid acid. Now take another example, C2H6O6. C2H6O6. This one is said to be what? A tartaric acid. So this one tartaric acid, which is basically found in tamarind. So what type of this acid? This one is the solid acid. Take one in the citric acid, C6H5O6. That's a what? C6, that's a tartaric acid, tartaric citric acid, C6H8O6. C6H8O6, that's a what? A citric acid, which is also a what? What type of acid? This one is the solid acid, students. So here, students, I am saying mostly the acids are what? Liquid in states. Some are solid and some are what? Gases in nature. Sulfuric acid, that's a what? Non-volatile acids. And some of the acid which is a volatile acid. Just volatile acid means what? The acid whenever came in contact in atmosphere, that it becomes what? Volatile. Take an example, that is what? Acetic acid, students. I am saying it, acetic acid, formic acid. Whenever ant sting over a skin, then it releases acid. The name of the acid is what? Formic acid. The formula is there, HCOOH, formic acid. Carbonic acid. Understand? Carbonic acid, H2CO3, which is basically present in soft drinks. So these all type of acids are what type of acids, friends? These all are the liquid acids. Getting? So mostly the acids are liquid in state, while some are solid and some are what? Non-volatile acid. The non-volatile acid, just I give one instance here, that is what? A sulfuric acid, friends. So these one is a what? A physical properties of acid. Number one, that is what? Test. And you just I say here, what the test of acid? Acid is what? First, Sorin test. Second one, that is what? Physical state. Mostly the acids are liquid in state. Some of the acids are in solid state. What are they? Boric acid, oxalic acid, tartaric acid, citric acid. These all are what type of acid? Solid acid, students. Now, second one is what? Some acids, that is what? A liquid. Mostly the acids are liquid. That is what? Acetic acid, carbonic acid, formic acid. These all are the hydrochloric acid. Getting or not? So nitric acid. So these all are the what? These all are the liquid acids. And one of the acid, that is what? A non-volatile acid. That is what? Sulfuric acid. That is H2SO4. So now, students, the third physical properties, that is what? They change the color. Whenever we test our indicator, then the some of the acid change their color. You know that? Mostly, not some of this, mostly the acid change their color whenever we detect over indicator. Just take one example. I am saying here, indicator. What type of indicator? Because you study about the indicator in previous class also. So there are two type of indicator. One is the artificial indicator. Second one is what? Natural indicator. So you might be hear the name of litmus paper. Yes or no? So here I am saying, whenever you want to detect either the substance is acid or not, then you take the acid and put a drop over a blue litmus paper. Then what you see there? A blue litmus paper converted into red. This shows that the substance containing what? Acid. Number one. Second thing, phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein, the color is, there is what? Itself their color is what? Colorless. Whenever you added some amount or drop of acid, then the phenolphthalein remain colorless. It never turns any color. So this one is also so that the acid is what? the acid is there, the substance is containing what? Acid, students. So this one, this one is the way that we determine whether the substance is acid or not. So now take another indicator also. Suppose when I am saying the methyl orange, understand? So methyl orange is also an indicator where we check the substance is either acid or not. Red cabbage also, red cabbage is extracted, the natural indicator remains what? Red in acidic solution. They never change. So whenever the red cabbage doesn't change their color, that's what the red cabbage is extracted over and remains red in acidic solution but turns green in basic solution. But whenever you added their word green, but whenever you added their base, then the red cabbage converted into what? Green color. So here, students, these all are the way. So we determine, so we detect here either the substance is acid or not. So these all are the what? Physical properties of the acid. Now here, students, one way is also to determine whether the substance is acid or not. So the substance who just smell, because olfactory indicator is also be there. You might be hear the name of olfactory indicator. So the substance whose smell changes. So in acidic or in basic solutions are called what? Olfactory indicators. Understand, students? So here, for example, if I am saying onion, vanilla, and clove oil, these all are the what? The indicators which we can detect from by smell. So here, students, these all are the physical properties of acid, students. Now we discuss the chemical properties of acid. So see, what are the chemical properties of acid, students? So see here, chemical properties of acid. Number one, it is very simple, students. How? Let's see. Number one, I am saying chemical properties by the reaction with what? Active metal. You know the activity series? So whenever the active metal react with their acid, then it always gives salt and hydrogen gas. Active metal, suppose Na plus HCl, then it gives what? NaCl plus H2 gas, and H2 gas is what? Lighter, na? So that's why it evolved. Getting? So see what I'm saying here. Sodium is what? Active metal. Whenever react with their acid, such like HCl or H2SO4, then it gives what? Suppose here HCl is written here, na? So that's why Na react with their HCl. So active metal react with their acid, then it gives what? Salt, metallic salt, and release what? Hydrogen gas, students. Take another example. Suppose if I am saying second one is zinc Zn plus H2SO4, then it gives what? ZnSO4 plus H2 gas. H2 gas is what? Lighter, so that's why I am saying what? It evolved. Getting or not? Now take another example also. Fe plus H2SO4, Fe plus H2SO4, then it gives what? FeSO4 plus H2 gas. H2 gas is lighter in state, so that's why it's what? Evolved. So here, the first chemical properties, whenever the active metal react with their acid, then it always give what? It always give what? Metallic salt and release what? Hydrogen gas, students. So this one is the what? First chemical properties of what? Acid. Now second one is reaction with their base. As we all familiar that whenever the acid reaction with base, reaction with what, students? I am saying base. So see what I am saying here, reaction with base. As we all know that the neutralization reaction, we all know now. Whenever the acid react with their base, then it always give what? Salt and water. So here, students, I am saying reaction with their base, students. So suppose CuO, that is copper oxide, that is basic in nature, copper oxide, react with their what? Acid. So take example of acid, that is H2SO4 or hydrochloric acid also. Then it gives what? CuSO4 plus H2O. Understand? So salt and water gives. So all we know that whenever the acid react with their base, then it gives what? Salt and water. Take another example here, friends. NaOH react with their nitric acid. HNO3. HNO3 here is what? Nitric acid gives what? NaNO3. Sodium nitrate. NaNO3 plus, that is, and there is what? Water. So here, students, what I am saying? I am saying here the base react with their acid, then it gives what? Then it gives always salt, and there is what? This one a reaction known as neutralization reaction, students. What I am saying? Neutralization reaction, students. Now, here we study what? Chemical properties. Now the third one. What is the third one of the chemical properties? Let's see here. Third one. So here, students, the third one. What is the third one? Reaction with carbonates. What I am saying? Reaction with carbonate and bicarbonate. Third one is what? Reaction with carbonate. Carbonate, when I am saying, that is CO3 and bicarbonate. जब रिएक्शन किसके साथ हो? कार्बोनेट के साथ और किसके साथ? बाइकार्बोनेट. तो बाइकार्बोनेट का मतलब ही क्या हो गया? HCO3, उसमें हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट लग गया ना. तो whenever the acid react with their what? Carbonate, or I am saying what? Bicarbonate, then we say that what? The acid is formed, students. So see here, students, what I am saying? Carbonate as well as what? Bicarbonate. So whenever the acid react with their carbonate, if I am saying the carbonate here, it means that the acid having their what? CO3. And whenever I am saying the what? Bicarbonate, student, then what I am saying here? That is HCO3. That is what? Bicarbonate, students. So see, always clear here. So whenever the carbonate, suppose I am saying carbonate, then we say here what? CaCO3, CaCO3, that is what? Calcium carbonate. Whenever this calcium carbonate react with their HCl. See here, students, whenever the calcium carbonate react with their HCl, that is what? Hydrochloric acid, then it gives salt, water and carbon dioxide. Then it gives what? Salt. What type of salts we get here? That is what? Calcium chloride. CaCl2 plus water as well as what? Carbon dioxide. That is lighter in nature. That's why it's evolved. So see here, friends. First, what I am saying? Reaction with carbonate. First I am written here. Whenever the carbonate react with their acid, then it gives what? Calcium chloride, that is salt, water and carbon dioxide. Now, again, when this bicarbonate, CaHCO3, here when I am saying CaHCO3, then it means what? Calcium bicarbonate. So whenever this calcium bicarbonate react with their HCl, students, then again it gives calcium chloride, CaCl2 plus 2H2O plus CO2 gas. And CO2 gas is what? Lighter in nature. So that's why it's what? Evolved, students. So you always keep in mind, students. So this type of a reaction is what I say. This one is what? Chemical properties. What I'm saying? Chemical properties, students. So always keep in mind. So this one is a acid. So again I'm saying here, students, whenever the reaction with carbonate and bicarbonate. So first I am written here is what? Calcium bicarbonate. That is what? CaCO3 react with their HCl. Then it gives what? Calcium chloride CaCl2 plus H2O plus CO2 carbon dioxide as lighter in nature, so that's why it evolved. Getting? And second one is there is what? Calcium bicarbonate CaHCO3 react with their HCl, then it gives what? CaCl2 again and gives what? 2H2O, that is water plus carbon dioxide, and again it evolved. Getting it, friends? So this one is the third chemical properties of acid, students. Now always keep in mind, students, so if the salt produce, that all salt, that is what type of salt here is insoluble. What type of salt here is, I'm saying, insoluble. Now the fourth one, reaction with sulfite and bisulfite. Fourth, reaction with sulfite. When I am saying sulfite means what? SO3. And when I am saying bisulfite, HSO3. Sulfite and what? Bisulfite. So see here, students, whenever I am saying reaction with sulfite and bisulfite, so whenever the acid react with their sulfite, take one example, calcium sulfite, first one, CaSO3 react with their HCl, students. Clear? So again, if I am saying calcium sulfite react with their HCl, then it gives what type? What the product give? It always give what? Salt, water and sulfur dioxide. So what type of salt is here? Calcium chloride, CaCl2 plus H2O plus SO2 gas, that is lighter in nature, so that's why it's what? Evolved. So here calcium sulfite, again the bisulfite, that is what? Take example, sodium hydrogen sulfite, NaHSO3 react with their 2HCl, then it gives what? NaCl plus H2O plus SO2, that is what? Lighter in nature, evolved. The gas what? Evolved. So here, students, I am saying whenever the sodium hydrogen sulfite react with their acid, then it gives what, students? Then it gives always salt as well as their water and sulfur dioxide. Here, this one is the what? Salt. NaCl, not to NaCl plus what? H2O, as well as there is a what? SO2, that is what? Sulfur dioxide, and sulfur dioxide is there is what? Lighter in nature. So here I am darken here. So reaction, this one is the fourth chemical properties, that is what? Reaction with sulfite and bisulfite, students. So now take another example, take another types of what? Chemical properties, students. Now this one is the fourth chemical properties. So these all are the chemical properties of acid, students. These all are the chemical properties of acid. So see, the another way, the another example of the what? Chemical properties of acid, the another way how we prepare the chemical properties of acid, students, that is what? Reaction with their sulfide. What I am saying? That is the fifth, reaction with sulfide. So if I am saying reaction with sulfide, so here, students, suppose metallic sulfide, ZnS, react with their HCl, then that's HCl, that is what? Acid. Then it gives what? ZnCl2 plus hydrogen sulfide H2S gas. And H2S gas, that is what? Lighter in nature, so that's why it's evolved. So here the metallic sulfide react with the acid, then it gives what? Metallic chloride, that is salt, as well as what? Hydrogen gas. Take another example, FeS, iron sulfide. Again react with the HCl, then it gives what? FeCl2 plus FeS, iron sulfide H2S. Not iron sulfide, sorry, H2S. That is hydrogen sulfide, that is lighter in nature, and it was evolved. So reaction with sulfide, students, clear? So these all are the chemical properties of acid. And now here, students, these all are the chemical properties of acids. So in next video, students, we further will discuss about some chemical properties of acid, and then after we study about the bases, students. So in this video I am just completed acid, types of acid, preparation of acid, and what? The physical as well as chemical properties of acid. Okay, friends. So thank you for watching me. In next video we will start next topic, that is bases. Thank you, friends.